Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Confessions of the Paper Addict Cup File Shop. And if you watched my previous video, and I will link it down below, I use the innards of this, or like the pieces that came out of this cup file. Now, I am going to use the other piece of it. So if you want to call the negative, the positive, however you want to look at it. So you're going to get another point of view of using this. And I have a feeling that this kit is pretty much done. I may get this layout and maybe one more, but that's probably about it. So let's go ahead and see how I can be able to use this collection along with this photo and this cup file and see what I can do with it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to kind of link this in there and probably fill in the spots with some embellishments and whatnot because I don't have the innard pieces. So this will be fun that I'm not going to actually back this. I am going to leave it with this green background, and that's going to kind of be my background piece. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to work. Okay. So here is the middle piece. Like I said, I'm using the Pieces cup file. This is the second one of that, and what I'm going to do is that I am going to embellish the paper layers on the back of my file or my picture, and then I'm going to back it with some foam and then be able to put everything else in between there. Now, I do have to say that I am running very low on this one, as I was saying like in the beginning part of this video, and I think that I think I can get one more layout and then that's it. I am done with this collection, which is awesome because now I can roll into pulling some other collections to get going on How to Kill a Kit with Style with that collaboration and just going from there. Now I am going to kind of play around with the different types of embellishments that I do have. I have a bunch of buttons and alphas left, or alpha stickers left in the buttons, and I have an issue with buttons. I have a very hard time trying to use buttons. I don't like them. They're too bulky, they're too big, but I try to use them and then I pull them off. I just think, how sometimes in the world of anything, you have certain things that may not just jive with what you're in, and I think that's it. So here I am. I'm taking the jean pockets, and then I'm going to put a bunch of flowers in there. So you're going to see how I do this, and I love this part of this. Now, I don't think I actually explained the photo, and the photo was when I went on a trip, golly, I think it was when I went to Duluth, Georgia for the Scrapbook Expo that they have up there. And this was one of the days that I went with, or I was up there with, I think, Heather. And I just, we went out to breakfast. I found like a French restaurant that served like breakfast that I'm used to when I was in Europe. And that's where we went to eat and whatnot, and she happened to take this photo of me with my coffee, and then there was this app that just happened all over the summer that I wanted to turn this picture into like a cartoonish one. So that's what the picture's all about, and I just love how this turns out. It's just, I just love the photo. I think it's perfect. It's gorgeous. For that, so I am loving this. That's my title, some of my title, and then my other part of my title is going to be my favorite, I think, and then that is where I'm at for my photos. Now I do have to back these twice just to make sure that it lays more flat and that we are sitting right for that part. And then I didn't do my journaling because I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it, but I know that I want to journal before I put this in my album. Now, what I have been doing, and it's something that I've been trying to get better at, not that I want to put away my layouts every single time because that's what I used to do, but I would get overwhelmed with the fact that I'd have to put them away every time. So what I've done is that I got a box that I put them in, and they sit on my desk now that I have space to do this. And once the box is full, that's when I sit down and I pull out the albums and I make sure that I truthfully put them in order. I will sit and go off my Instagram or my Facebook and look and make sure I put them all in order. Now that is something that I know not a lot of people do. A lot of times they'll just put them in, or they'll scrap, and I kind of been getting better at excuse me, better at scrapbooking whatever I feel like scrapbooking versus it has to be in order, because that's what I used to do, was it had to be in order. But now I've been taking a collection or a set of photos and just, that's what I've been scrapbooking, but I'm not doing it like day by day, photo by photo. I've been getting a lot better. My OCD is loosening up a little bit, but I still want to make sure that my layouts are still true to me, and that is why my layouts are the way they are, and I grow every time that I do this. And I just love how this works out and all of this, you know, fun stuff. So I'm just going through and I am making sure that everything is good and it looks good and all of that. So school, let's see here. I am in week number 7 and we're truggling along. The kids are good. I'm good. Kaylin's getting better at being at a civilian school versus a military style school, you know, like being on base and stuff. We're getting close to the first 9 weeks being done, which is crazy to me. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad that I'm getting to that point, because my fall stuff is starting to come out. And I have it all out essentially in my house and whatnot that I want out for the year or for the fall. I went small this time. I didn't put a lot into it, but I'm not trying to put too much in because we still have like builders and all that stuff coming in and out of the house due to what, you know, we just need to get fixed on the house. So it's not like I'm, you know, not wanting to do it, but at the same time, it's kind of there, right? Because we haven't been in a year in our house yet. A year in our house will be in March. So they're still having to fix things and all of that. So I'm trying to keep that all, you know, at bay, if you know what I mean. So I did grab Dana Winkley's cheddar for my splatters. And then that is it. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you go check out Confessions. All of that fun stuff. Everything will be linked down below. Make sure that you like and subscribe. I would love to have you. And I hope that you guys all have a wonderful day. Stay safe. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.